Greetings from the Northwoods of Michigan's Upper Peninsula. I'm Natasha, your plant-centered lifestyle guide, and for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, please know that at the end of this video, there is a great explanation of plant-centered living. In today's video, I would like to talk about adding, not subtracting. Now, for those of you who know me, you're probably getting really scared right now, thinking that I'm going to give some kind of math lesson. Well, rest assured, that is not the case because, as you know, I'm really lousy at math. So, no, what I really want to talk about is for those people making the transition, oftentimes it can be really scary because when you think, I'm going to remove meat and dairy from my plate, immediately it's, well, then what is going to be on my plate? What am I going to fill the plate with? And so that can conjure up feelings of anxiety and fear, and definitely can be a real roadblock for people making the transition. And so here is something that I would encourage you to do that might be useful in helping you to make that transition easier and quicker. Now, for some of you, the idea of doing something slowly over time, incrementally, just doesn't work for you. You need to do something all at once. You need to make big change and then learn a new way of doing things. But for those of you who need the more gradual process, here is something that you can try. And that is take your fruits and your vegetables and your beans and put more of those on your plate without doing anything else. So don't remove the meat or the dairy. Just simply look at the meals that you're preparing or eating and see, is there a way that I can add fruit to this? Is there a way that I can add more vegetables to this? Is there a way that I can add beans to this? The idea is that by adding in those foods, you're going to be kind of crowding out the meat and dairy. And over time, you'll have less and less and less of that meat and dairy. So most of what should be on your plate are those vegetables, the fruits, and the beans. Now, rounding that out, of course, with whole grains, seeds, and nuts as well. But again, it's the concept of adding to your plate before you ever subtract anything. It's a very positive approach, and it definitely works for those who need to ease into big life transitions. Hopefully, this will give you a good idea, and it's something that you can try, see if it works for you. And as always, let me know. Let me know if a tip that I give is something that's useful to you, and if you have any other tips that I can share with others on your behalf. Thank you for listening. Have a great week. Take care, and I will talk to you soon.